Hello YouTube, it's your boy D give you this week's episode of Queen Sugar, episode 10, baby. You know what it is? Y'all, I'm excited. This episode was It wasn't the greatest episode, but it shows a lot of, I like to call, self-discovery, character development. It's a lot of character development. I think a lot of characters are having, either have closures or having breakthroughs. You know what it is? Yeah. Let's get into it, shall we? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let me know you can hear me. Anyway, it starts off with Nova at Aunt Five's diner. How she got into the diner? Where's her security guard? Where's Aunt Five's employee? Is she off? Is she on vacation? If she's not, she's late. She need to be fired. Anyway, she's you know, Nova's eating, chilling, and Aunt Five was like, "What you doing here? What you doing here?" And Nova's like, "I know, I just wanna, come here to apologize." And Aunt Five looking at her like, "What? What you wanna come and apologize for, baby?" Nova's like, "I'm very sorry about the whole situation. Putting Aunt Vi's business, her family business on Front Street." But Aunt Vi was like, "Cause what you did to Jimmy Dale brought a whole bunch of memories that I didn't need to see or hear." And the fact is, she went to interview Jimmy Dale, who her Aunt Vi beat her, abused her. Yet you want his opinion, but yet you didn't want to go to your Aunt Vi's opinion? Really? And Aunt Vi even said it. What if I told you no in the book? Which you're still going to do it anyway? And Nova couldn't say anything. Her face was just like this. You know what I'm saying? Which would prove to Aunt Vi, she would answer a question without even answering a question. You know what I mean? Basically. So Aunt Vi was, "Look, I'm done. I don't need to talk to you anymore." So Nova got red and she's just looking like a sad puppy. Oh well, too bad. No, so sad. Moving on. You know how I feel about Nova. Yeah. So basically, Charlie comes through and gave Nova her present for her birthday, and Nova's like, this is not my birthday. Why you gave me my birthday is a week later. Charlie's like, "Look, I want to thank you, and look, take the gift, or I'll be nice to you, so you better take this as a peace offering and act like you like it." Basically. Basically. So alright, and then Charlie's like, "You know what? I'm running for governor. Once my campaign starts rolling, I ain't gonna have time. Let's hang out, have a little girls trip, little sister moment. You know what I'm saying?" And Nova's like, "I'm gonna jump through." She was excited because back then, for months Charlie wasn't even talking to her, so she's already jumping on it like, "Yo, let's do this, right? Let's do this. Let's do this." So she's excited even to do this. So she goes to this. They go to this little I don't know if we call it a campsite, because it really was a campsite. It was like rustic. It was some kind of, I don't know what it was, but it's whatever. That's not really the point. And Charlie pulled up like, "Did you question her about Remy?" And Nova's like, "Look, I slept with Remy because it looked like you two weren't sleeping together, so I just wanted to get a piece. And I love Remy. I want some Remy pie, and I need Remy's pies. You know what I'm saying?" And Charlie's like, "What you mean?" And I don't think Charlie and Remy slept together. I think they were close to sleeping together, but I don't think they slept together. You know what I mean? They didn't really get it in. No, they didn't get it in, because I remember. They didn't really get it in. So I don't think they slept together. I almost didn't think they slept together. But anyway, anywho, that's still none of your business. You know that was her man, and you still went in without asking permission, because that's what you always do. You assume, you didn't communicate. You just want to do what Nova does best. Be by Nova. I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna take mine, so to speak. That's what Nova does, and that's what she's just saying. That's how she did in the book, because she's selfish. She said it, not me. She just finally opened up only to her mistakes. And Charles said, so you rather ask for forgiveness than ask for permission? And she said, yep. And Charles said, how's that working out for you? I said, ooh. Charles hit her with the ooh, hit her with the ooh, hit her with the ooh, hit her with the truth. Hit her with the truth. You know what I'm saying? Hit her with the truth right there. Hit her with the truth. So basically, we found out that Dover and Charlie, I feel like Dover kind of took, I guess, no, visit Charlie at, I guess, in L.A. to a campground, college ground, because, Charlie's mother is, she's, affluent. So she got the best things in life, got connections, good school, and good friends. What it is, what it is. Not here on my girl Charlie, because she's my boo. If you know what it is, she's my boo. Day one. But, and so, it felt some type of way when Charles taking it to a nice place, saying, why you taking it to a nice place to show up that I can't afford it? And I'm thinking, like, how you got that? If somebody took me to a nice place, I'm going to be like, yo, what's real? And I don't have to pay for it. I don't got to put myself in debt. I'll be like, baby, you could take me here. I'll be you. Just take me anywhere you want me to take me to the mall. It's going down. Buy me Air Jordans for $300. You could do it, baby. You want to get me the best restaurants? I'll open. Like swimwear. Let's go. But, nobody didn't see that. She took it some type of way. That's most of her insecurities. That's not something on Charlie. I think it's most of her insecurities that she perceived growing up and something that she needs to work on. And then there's another scene in the party where, she overheard Charlie say to somebody, that's my half sister. She was just family. It is what it is. And Charlie says she don't remember it. I'm going to say, Charlie did say something like that, but she probably was a kid. She didn't know any better. But but you could tell that nobody held that in her for a whole many years. So that's going to show you her relationship with Charlie. They don't really know each other. They need to really. It's the first time they realize they don't know anything about each other. Let's see what else. We have Micah. Daughter was, going to get. Daughter's on the phone with her mother, and her mother said her friend Jay's coming to town. And daughter, Demille was like, Jay, yeah. Her mom was like, yeah, you guys should hook up. That's your best friend, right? You need to talk, you need to hang out. And her daughter was like, I don't want to talk to that. I said, ooh, what's going on with Jay? Why she don't want to talk to Jay? Jay, something ain't good for her. I said, why did she don't want to talk to Jay? So she luckily, she did talk to Jay, and Jay was turning. She was drinking. She was drinking them Henny. She drinking them Hennessy's in public. She was drinking them out. She was throwing them back like, what's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Repeat. On we dial. She was drinking them up. I'm just saying, she was drinking them up. She was drinking them up right there. I'm just keeping it real. She was drinking them up. Right? And and she was like, I need to go to New Orleans to get turned up. And daughter's like, she ain't look like she want no part of that conversation. She says, this is a new daughter. She ain't about that life no more. She's like a slow, steady, calm, kind of like a square life. And Jay was like, I ain't with that life no more. You gonna have that square life, baby. I need to turn up. What's up? You know where the bar's at? You know where we get the parties at? You know where we get the bees at? And Charles said, I don't know about that anymore. Anyway, and then she talks about how Charlie, night the Blue Cup conceived, and we only thought it was one person the one baby dad. There was two baby dads because baby, my girl, dolls were thrown up. She was drunk like a skunk. She was getting bitten on by two guys. Guy number one bit her like a donkey. Boom. Another guy brought her. She said, I don't remember. I said, oh Lord. I said, oh Lord. I said, oh Lord. Anyway, all right. So anyway, she You know, she couldn't take it. She hurt her. And Aunt Vi was at the bar, and you know I won't call him Hispanic. I'm gonna call him Hispanic because I don't want to call him Mexican. I don't know his nationality, but it's one that she don't like, and she's gets trying to got a little apparatus, she's trying to get a little exercise on, trying to keep herself in shape or whatever, right? And she don't know how to operate it. So Joaquin, I think her name is Joaquin. Joaquin was like, I can show you what to do. Let me help you. Alpha was like, nah, I got it. I can do it. I can handle it. And then a few minutes later, I come to fix it. So she fixed it, and because she wanted just to get the steps or whatever. And Joaquin was like, you could get more than that. I can show you emails. And Alpha was like, boy, I don't need no email. Not too much for me. I should just work out. Too much. So obviously Alpha is getting a little soft. She's a little soft with the boy. She's a little, she's softening up with him. As I'm gonna say that later. And then Micah taking Boo to the park, and Boo's having pictures, having a good time. And my man got to do the P dance. He's peeing like this. He's trying to do the P dance. You know how you do P dance? He be like, that kind of dance. Yeah, that kind of P dance. You didn't want to pee on yourself, but you try to hold, but he can't hold it no longer, baby. So I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, I can help you. And Boo's like, man, I'm grown. Get the stepping. I got this. I can handle it, baby. I can handle it. I got this, baby. I'm a grown man. Anyway, he went to the girls' bathroom, and Mike is trying to talk to Kiki. Do you love me? Kiki, do you love me? I said, Kiki, do you love me? He had a conversation with Kiki. Man, he could have found Blue. He's nervous. Like, where's Blue at? He asking everybody. They don't know who Blue at. So Blue was in the bathroom, and he couldn't find Blue. And Blue was looking at, and Blue got scared. So he went to the police officer, and the police officer said, "Hey, look, it's in the back seat. We're gonna find your cousin." So anyway, Micah, finally found the police car with Blue. He said, "That's my cousin." And the guy was like, hold up. I need to see some ID. Now, I want to say he was right in that situation because you can't just get anybody their child now, And, and Blue says, please, he said, that's my cousin. And Michael said, why you gotta ask for ID? So the guy finds out, I'm gonna get a gun. And then Blue kind of says to him, look, that's my cousin. And they finally calm down. So he finally asked me, is that your cousin? He said, yes. And then they calmed down. And, of course, the fellas having a good time. And I like the fact there's 3 generations of male bonding. So it's like you got the older generation, you got the middle generation, that would be Hollywood. You got the millennial Ralph Angels. I have a good time talking about the women. Talking about Ralph Angels, talking about, I'm going to call Deisha. That's my boo. That's going to be my girl. And then, Prosper's like, yo, I got me a sweet thing. I said, you better go ahead, girl. You better go ahead, Prosper. You talking about you got a sweet thing, baby. You better go ahead with that sweet thing. I said, go ahead, go on, you sweet thing. Anyway, but Michael came through the door, say what's up, and then Blue kind of said, he was in the police car, and everybody look what's going on, and then he said, I lost Blue for a moment, but I found Blue, and the police wanted to put me, Blue was in the back of the police car, and he told the situation, and possibly if you're not okay, say you're not okay. He said, I'm not okay. I'm tired of this. And possibly said, look, I know the police are hard, but you gotta keep your head up. Can't let them change you, baby. I said, okay, Prosper with the gems, and then we got the dollar, and I'm $5 while she's running, and she was drunk because she was tearing them up. She was drinking herself to death, and we found out daughter got raped. Well, not daughter got raped. Daughter got raped, and that's how Blue got conceived. And On Fire shared her similar stories. So I like the fact they were kind of bonding or whatever, and then they wanted to tell the co-image to come through and tell Rob. They told Robert. Daughter told Rob Angel what happened. And basically, Rob Angel said, look, it's not, I'm still going to be there for you. It's not your fault. And of course, like I predicted, that Doe wants to be back with Ralph Angel. And I think Rob and Asia are going to be back together. And I was thinking we should end the episode. Anyway, this is your boy D. I am out. Holla.